E boas, pessoal, aqui com o Madra Games mais uma vez a jogar um jogo que vamos estrear aqui no canal, não é? New game. Normal, vamos tentar ir normal. E o Kingdom Come Deliverance. Vamos ouvir a história e esqueci-me de pôr a tradução para vocês. Vai ter que ser assim. Depois eu ponho a tradução. Sim, existe tradução. Aviso-vos que estou jogando o jogo em Ultra. Na máxima qualidade. Deixa só eu partilhar isto aqui para os meus amigos. Eu vou partilhar isso para um amigo meu também agora, em privado. Por mensagem. Começou. Aqui está. E pronto.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Vai assistindo aqui enquanto eu vou beber água. Já volto.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Voltei.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, slugabag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. The breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Precioso. Antes de mais, também eu queria mostrar a vocês como o jogo está em ultra, tá? E já vou pôr aqui, acho que dá para pôr traduzir para o português para vocês, tipo as legendas, para quem não entende em inglês. Agora, vou mexer aqui no meu telemóvel, que eu vou ver como é que está a live stream, para ver os comentários.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Bem, vamos fazer...
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Agora vamos escolher.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Bem,
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
ok, agora...
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Estou baixando aqui o
He
YouTube
always
no
has
telemóvel,
sneeze,
que
eh,
já
when there's
formatei o meu
storm.
celular.
I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such
Aye,
a
aye.
nice day.
Ok, bora lá.
What the...
Agora vamos mostrar aqui os gráficos. Ah, what the... Estava tudo em very high. Acho que deve ter sido a Intel a modificar tudo. Está bastante estranho. Espera, não. Vamos lá ver. Pois, agora já está direito. What the heck? Já está direito agora. Agora sim está em outra. Deixa-me só entrar aqui no YouTube no telemóvel. Ah, esqueci-me de comer. É preciso utilizar o que vem. Espera aí que estou fazendo... Sim.
Come here, I need... At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Deixa eu ver como é que está o OBS. Está verde, a transmissão está boa e... Bonjour, aí. Bonjour.
Have you lost something?
Nem vou falar com ele.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Good health to you.
Good health to you. Já tá? Já tá. Ok, let's trade. Não, não é isto tudo. Espera aí.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Ok. Sei qual é este.
Very well, I agree. Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
Não agora.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their diets even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope...
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Something has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is this Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea.
Chamei aqui ao meu canal.
Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding. Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly
Yo, Gonçalo, estás aí agora? Ok, agora sim já consigo ver os comentários.
Count me in.
I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But doing some tears all day.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
How?
are you with us?
Ok, vamos fazer agora.
Father can wait.
Bora fazer.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Sim. Ok. Vamos aqui ao inventário. Ok, combate. Nada. E é assim que tem que ser, pois é. É que tem um delay. Mas na minha fala. para ti a transmissão. Mas, o jogo está em Ultra High. Vou-te mostrar. Este é o máximo, por cá. Anda. Então, E então,
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
isto com Real Tracing é que devia ser com RTX isto. Devia ser brutal. O jogo tem bons gráficos. Imagina isto com RTX, como é que vês que é? Então podias experimentar para ver como é que ficava.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
Fixe, isso aí é fixe, pá. Na próxima semana chega. E é brutal.
I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
A pintar a casa, hein?
Eat shit, don't shit.
You bastards!
Tu
What the fuck
bastard!
do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Ei, que merda de cabana que é essa?
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Então, bora lá! Sim, já sei a história toda.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! Holy God.
Damn, let's go.
Vamos correr!
God save you, Henry.
É, bora correr aqui e antes que haja problemas, antes que sejamos apanhados.
Look out.
Huh?
Ok, já fugi. Olha, Gonçalo, mas a qualidade está boa da stream. É que no telemóvel está uma shit. Deixa eu ver como é que está. Tá bom. Aí, o IW está preso. Ah, já está. Já soltou. Eu ainda esta semana compro-te o
That
M2.
was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good
Como
point.
assim?
It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Deixa eu lá ver então a transmissão como é que está. Pá, aqui avisa que está boa. É estranho. Deixa eu lá ver aqui. Deixa-me ver no OBS. Qualidade máxima. Tudo ok. Vídeo, está a 1080 aqui. 36. Esclarecimento nítido e 36 amostras. Está no máximo. É 60 frames aqui. Deve ser isso. Porque se fores ver o meu último vídeo estava a 1080, 60 frames. Do Call of Duty, o último mesmo. Tipo, é estranho. Mas sim. Deve ser do YouTube mesmo. Deve ser uma coisa estranha. O Kenless. Será que consigo falar com ele? Okidoki. Vamos a buscar as... deve ser isso, porque é impossível, porque ó, eu estou jogando isto em Ultra, transmitindo em 1080p, a 60 frames. Eu acho que a renderização, ou seja, alguma coisa está mal. Do YouTube, porque é estranho. Porque no Call of Duty estava funcionando a 1080, a 60 frames.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right, they're here.
Saudações, saudações.
We looked them over.
Em Martin Pirt.
I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure
Seja bem-vindo aqui ao canal, pá. Seja bem-vindo.
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Como é de noite e estou cansado, eu não estou falando assim muito alto, mas amanhã haverá mais com mais animação
Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
e tudo.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Ok, agora vamos buscar cervejinha, não é? Cerveja. Cansado mesmo. Bem, isto vai ser por... mas isto tem que ser depois, já. Senão a cerveja vai ficar quente.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy
Estás a
with
falar do
the
jogo do
stuff
Henry.
taking interest in swords.
É onde se passa a
Where's
história.
weapons, there's death.
Em cheque levar.
Question is,
É.
what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever.
Isso tu estás
I
certo.
don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Vamos já fazer aqui o treinamento. Tá?
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheepfold.
Deixa eu ver onde é que está o carregador do meu celular. Enquanto ele vai estar lá, eu vou buscar aqui o carregador para o telemóvel, que senão está complicado. Aqui. Está a carregar? Está a carregar. Ok, vamos lá. É que estou vendo nos comentários através do celular, então, o telemóvel. As ovelhas. Quem será a ovelha negra desta cidade? Só pode ser um Harry. Agora sim.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Once again. All right. All right. Fine. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Ok.
Very good. 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 Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Not bad. Again. Good. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
I'm tired and thirsty.
Posso buscar as cervejas.
Train hard.
Sim, vocês querem ter um bom começo, eu aconselho-vos a apanhar aqui as plantas.
And the main thing is to learn real contact. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Se vocês apanharem muitas plantas, no princípio, é uma boa ideia para vender e fazer lucro. E nem só para ganhar experiência. Isto é muito bom fazer isto. É muita experiência que vamos ganhar a fazer isto para o avanço da história. Muito tenho que esta tática, mas isto é uma tática que vocês ficam apanhando sempre plantas e vão vendendo. Apanhando plantas e vendendo. Apanhando e vendendo. É uma forma de ter gold. De ter dinheiro. Ouro. Eu já estou fazendo isso para já ganhar algum dinheirinho já no princípio, para a gente continuar. Se vocês quiserem também, a gente podemos continuar uma série com isso. Yep, that's true. I was telling that for a good start. Yeah. It's not much, but that helps. Let's talk to Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any single maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
A pitch for my father.
A pitcher as usual?
Bring me a cool one.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question.
On sex.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I'm joking.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
None yet.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Maybe, just a maybe. You know all what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it's not something good. No, I already passed this game. Oh, I know the whole story. I have been a king. So, yeah. I know the whole story from this game. But now I'm starting doing a video.
Have you got everything I
A live stream about this game.
charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Let's forge a sword.
Well, that's what I call craftsmanship. What does it mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Let's start making a sword.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
That's a good father.
Do you
Understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
A good speech from the father.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Nice. Let's start.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to win.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
That I like it.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
My future wife.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop
Perfect.
staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
A king request. Ugh. Ugh.
You still have a lot to learn.
Yeah.
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
I don't want to go
And
as
from your
spoil this game, but you know what's gonna
I'm
happen.
sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
I don't like it. Just that.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
A ver qué va a pasarlo. A mí no me gusta el tío, ese tío de negro, ¿eh?
Have a safe journey to Santa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the
Hacer un cierro.
Long peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Yeah,
Teach me
yeah.
how to use it, like Sir Radzik said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Me. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
It's now it's gonna happen. It's not the time.
Messenger. He was in a hurry. What's happened?
It's raining fire.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he will take care of you. He owes me.
I already take it, that. I was thinking again. Oh, it's magic.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get ready, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Cowards. Izra. Harry, I'm dying. Doom. Okay. No mercy. And I will kill too. No mercy. So, yeah. Your head is mine. Boltman. Gustavo Gouveia, o careca. Só falta crescer o bigode ao Gonçalo.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Ok, vamos começar a correr. I'm coming, I'm coming. Calm down, lady. And now, fuck. No. Oh, what is gonna happen? I'm not losing my health. Is it a bug? What it is? What? I'm not dying. Please don't jump. Oh shit. Well, I'm not dying, so let's try again. Don't stop though, don't stop. Okay, you are not dying, so let's go. Maybe the game bugged. What the heck is what is happening? Good night, Martin. Good night. Thanks for watching, man. Did you see that bug? What the heck? Well, that's helped me a lot. Okay, let's start.
Ja. Kivel ez legte fasz? Itt tekerem a nyakat, te nyomoronc.
The heck?
Left. Talmor gets to the left, along the stream.
Flee!
Well, I'm not losing health, so let's continue it. But the stamina is down.
Flee! To Talmberg! Égettek, genyó! Kibaszok veled! Ja!
Run for your life! No! Oh shit, almost.
Itt tekerem a nyakat, te nyomoronc! Szétszabdallak, te fostalicska! Kivelezlek, te fasz!
I didn't understand a word, but okay. And I think run, coward, run. I believe it's that, but okay.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Okay, it's almost finished the live stream, so yeah.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Okay, when I talk to the Lord Divish, I will finish the live stream, okay guys? So, yeah, have a great day. And a great night for this side of this world.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Bem pessoal, por hoje é todo. aqui com Madeira Games, pá, espero bem que tenham gostado aqui da live stream. Só vou terminar aqui já acabei com falar com o Sr. Robardo, ou como chama. E depois, amanhã ou outro dia, haverá mais a continuação desta história, tá? Espero bem que tenham gostado, não se esqueçam de dar o seu like, o seu comentário, pá, subscrever. Que amanhã haverá mais. Então, eu vou terminar a live stream no momento que eu for para dormir. Tá bom? Aqui com Madeira Games e fui!